how appropriate this song is by Bill Evans. I Will Say Goodbye. So we're wrapping up 2017 in a few hours. I would just like to thank you for being part of my life, especially Life by Laila. For a start, I would like to thank Bill Calhoun for helping me since 11th of August. I know I was a nightmare, and every Saturday or Friday I would come to his place and take up his time to produce my show. I also would like to thank Stephen Cranston for last minute, I'll turn this down a little bit, yeah, for always giving me ideas and hooking me up with people on my show to make it possible to have a voice of the taboo subjects that not many people want to talk about. And I think it's important if we give it a voice, especially when it comes to women and children. I know that he does that because he doesn't want to be on my show, but he will eventually. I would like to thank my guests, Sharon Lim, Adeline, Moalkaf, Daryl, Steve, the French guy, I can't remember his last name or pronounce it, Haroon, my godson, Chien Yi, one of the most beautiful girl that I've met from Miss World, Xavier White, my daughter. I know it was very brave of her to be on my show. Sylvia, very composed and very smart. Rina Martinez, the one that discovered me for 4 seasons, and before I could get anybody else. Rita Samad, the very eloquent, her all the time, very composed too. Dana, Joe Potter, very funny and witty and smart. Wesley Can, who can ever forget Wesley, who moved us and gave us a perception of how grateful we should be and how we take everything for granted. Joanna, Carol, my spiritual advisor, Angie Sam, Myron, Caroline Strover, the amazing photographer, Princess Purna, who is a friend, Anton Marden is also a friend, Melissa, Dr. Kumati, Dr. Penelope Wong, and last Saturday, which was yesterday, Simon Greaves. Amazing, uplifting story to end 2017. I would just like to say 2017, like every year, has been a roller coaster for every one of us. Besides being bad, as you can see, my eyesight's getting bad, from bad to worse. I'd just like to recap of 2017. I'm still doing my gym design. I am very grateful for that. I've conquered my fears for public speaking, especially I was given a chance to voice of how important Asia is on Fitness Best Asia Awards. Thank you, Bernard O, for giving me that chance to put Asia on the map, and also SCHF for allowing me to share my journey of how I got here. And it was a long journey from a kampong girl to a so-called successful entrepreneur. Fitness Best Awards is a great accomplishment for me, especially this is the first time I worked with a team, and from the interns to the creative people to my small circle, Steve, Nico, and also the top management has allowed me an opportunity to voice out, like I said, how important Asia in the fitness world is. Also, without the judges and friends who are my friends, Diane Haslam, Alex Yong, Ade Rai, and the rest of the other judges, thank you very much for making it possible for 2017, a great impact on the fitness and wellness industry, and more to come in 2018. The outreach programs for our Tampines Hub begins in February with the team ADAT, ADAT, that means a day at a time. I am very grateful to Haya, Raihan, Fai, and also Zara for helping me to launch this, and for bigger and better things next year to our wellness and taking care of ourselves. Um, Also, Mind, Body, Soul, and Spirit is going to be launched on the islands of Pankil and Joyo Islands. Also, I would like to thank my friends that made it to Beirut. Roz Inquili, my very best friend, Ian, Paul Curtis, Barbara, Natalie, Jad, and the soulmate of my life, Jamal. Thank you for making it happen. And we shot live in Beirut, and amazing people that we met along the way, like Pierre and Wadi. Great time. Also, I would like to, before I forget, thank Rebecca from Media Drum, who tried to get in touch with me for the last few months, 2 months, I think, and I have avoided her because I didn't know what Daily UK is. And for her to put my article out, and it created a buzz around the West. I am thankful for her, and also Daily UK and all the rest of the media. Let's hope I'm still hot at 51. And for those that didn't enjoy the article, I send you a lot of love, and I hope you can be better than me, that you can be proud of yourself. I have never taken anything for granted, so I would like to end this with how grateful I am for being able to take care of my children, which is, I think, at this moment, the most important thing in my life. And I've got a couple of semesters to go, and I'm free. I would like to also end this with my daily routine, which I have discovered this year with intention. I start my day with intention. Small intentions, it doesn't have to be big. And I would also look at something in the day to be in awe of in nature. And I also prioritize. So those are the three things that I am practicing every day. And I hope you can find something that you can practice every day that will enhance your life. On that note, I will play this song. I will say goodbye, and here's to 2018. Bless you all, and I wish the very best for all of you. Cheers.